All right, so I want to greet you guys. Listen, this is possibly the most cheesiest video that I've ever done and probably will ever do. But you know what? I mean, this is about healthy living. And at the end of the day, your body is the temple of the Lord. So you got to look after it, right? So when COVID came, I started making this tea. So it's been perfected over some time. So let's just call this the Chloroquine tea. So I'm going to give you guys the recipe, okay? And I'll probably try to teach you how to make some of the stuff as well. Or I will find a link where other people have made similar stuff and you can watch their videos and learn, because this is all about healthy living. So first of all, I want to ask you guys if you can please get yourself a pen and paper or just on your phone take notes. I've made some notes here myself just so that I can tell you guys what's inside of the tea. So first of all, I want to tell you guys inside of here I got chamomile, okay, one of the ingredients. Then I got pure lemon juice. So I made this when I was making my chloroquine. What I've got here is I've got some pure green tea from China. This stuff is absolutely amazing. You can actually get any green tea from China. Then what I got here, I got turmeric. Turmeric, powerful recipe. To break that up, you are going to need some cayenne pepper. Now I know what you guys think it's going to taste terrible. It's actually going to taste awesome. When you guys try this, you'll tell me. And then what you want to do is you want to get yourself some ground cumin, and you also want to get yourself some apple cider vinegar. Get the healthy stuff. Spend a little extra, get the healthy stuff. And then you also want to get yourself some cinnamon. So over there. And this is basically what I've got here. I've got the chloroquine juice that I made. This is the stuff that the world is trying to suppress. It's getting kind of hot in here. And the last but not least, to give it the taste, honey. Do not use sugar, use honey going forward. It helps you shred that weight, especially around here. It's just so much better for you. Last but not least, the most powerful thing is ginger. Ginger is so healthy. And when we were in our different levels of lockdown here in South Africa, ginger was selling like you cannot believe it. It's just so good. So I'll tell you guys now quickly, this tea that I'm about to show you how to produce, it is antioxidant, good for the body. It alkalines the body, boosts the immune system, detoxes the body, burns excess fat around the body. It calms the mind, and this I know because every night when I take this I go to sleep comfortably. Helps fight flu and infections. It protects your body from germs. So guys, I'm going to get straight into this. So what you do is you obviously will peel some ginger. You guys can obviously play around with the sizes of the ginger, or add and take out however much you want. So obviously depending on your hand and how much of these recipes you add, it's going to taste. So I basically play around with it. You can play around with yours as well. So you want to take the ginger, you want to get a little grating device, and you want to grate this stuff. The other thing you're going to need, is you're going to need one of these water filter type systems, coffee strainers, whatever, because you need to obviously put the hot water to extract the good stuff. So what you want to do is you want to grate this ginger real quick. By the way, I do this every night. It takes me about 10 minutes. It does make you urinate a lot, but it's just so healthy for you, So I've been taking this now for a few months. I've had so much more energy. I sleep better. I wake up. I go to gym. I feel healthy, good. Another thing, and I'm not promising it's going to be your case, but I have come in contact with so many positive people, so many people who've had COVID-19. They've been positive. I've been dropping off some remedies for them, natural organic stuff, and call it the Lord's protection, but I haven't received any, I haven't been sick, I haven't got it from anyone, and praise God, I've just been healthy. All right, maybe it's got to do with this tea, who knows? Maybe the Lord's protecting, who knows? But what I'm saying is there is natural good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the chamomile tea into the filter. I'm going to take the green tea sachet. I'm also going to put it inside the filter or the strainer, whatever you want to call it. So my bits of ginger that's here, I'm going to take that, scrape it off. And I'm going to add that here as well. I probably should have put the kettle on the table, but it's fine. I'll get the kettle when I'm done. And then what you want to do, guys, so you want to take your teapot. I'm adding the chloroquine. So you want to add some honey. Obviously, guys, dependent on how strong or how thick you want to make this. If there's something you don't like, you don't have to add it. Or if there's something else you want to add it by all means. Okay, so I've got my honey in there. Take my apple cider vinegar and just put a little bit of this stuff, because vinegar, you know, it's rich and stuff, but it also does weaken your bones a little bit. I know, because sometimes when I do some boxing and I don't strap properly, I hurt my wrists, and I know it's because of all the vinegar that I consume. I just love vinegar. So take it easy on the vinegar as well, but it's still good for you. And then what you want to do, now we're starting to play with the spices. So this is the cinnamon. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but that's how much I use. You guys can use your own amount. I've got quite a heavy hand. For some reason, I like spices. And I've got my cumin. I'm going to add some in there. That's my dog snoring, by the way. If you'll hear him often. The lemon juice, freshly made lemon juice. Stay off the artificial stuff, guys. If it's artificial, don't use it. If there's a certain sauce that you use and it's got ingredients that you cannot pronounce on the label, don't use it. It's so bad for your body to use this artificial stuff. Now we're going for the turmeric, so I'm going to add some turmeric. And then I use cayenne pepper. I might be pronouncing this stuff different, because I know when I hear other people make their videos or their movies, the way they say stuff and the way I say stuff is different. It's quite funny, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's all done there. Anything I've forgotten? My kettle. So I've already boiled this water, and I want to show you guys how I do this. So by the way, I want you guys to try this for 7 days, okay? Make this tea. You can add or take out, do whatever you want, because at the end of the day, it's up to the person. So what I do, once it's all in there, you'll see it's already got this yellow look from the turmeric. So I squeeze it, and then I pull the strainer up, and I squeeze that juice in there. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm pressing it down. And because I had all the spices and the lemon and the honey and everything mixed, what I want to do is I want to stir it just to get everything done. So once that's nicely stirred up, you'll see it has this yellow look to it. And what's really nice about this tea, it's the moment you take it, you could be getting flu, or you could feel sick, or even if you're a smoker and you want to quit smoking. This tea, with all the recipes and all the things inside of it, it is just so good for the lungs. You'll feel it instantly. It opens your airways. So obviously for COVID-19, as you can imagine, people are dying because they're being stuck on these ventilators, and the phlegm is sitting in their chest, in their lungs. And obviously the doctors cannot operate on all these people to get it out. So sticking them on the ventilators is not really helping, but if they can clear the lungs and the airways, a lot of people would survive. There was a doctor in South Africa that went against the World Health Organization and did it, and his patients started to live. One of the easy things you can do is you can make yourself these strong teas, okay? Use the right recipes and drink it. And let me tell you something, your lungs and your chest will open up straight away. So I'm gonna give myself a little one. I hope you guys like this video. I hope that you will use this recipe in your own homes. It takes a little while to do, but you get used to it. It's got a bit of a bitter taste, but a sweet taste. And it's actually quite nice. So thank you guys for your time watching this video. If you've got any helpful suggestions or any other recipes, please drop it down below here. I plan on making more of these types of videos because I'm doing a lot of research as to how to keep healthy during the pandemic, and I will share whatever I can with you guys. But this is the tea that I make. I've been making this for a few months now, and lifestyle changes is not the worst thing, especially at a time like this. And as what we say is preventative is sometimes the best measure you can take. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to this. But hey, God bless you. I hope you have a good one. Leave your thoughts in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thanks guys. God bless. Ciao.